Here is part 1. Title: Spirulina. See, what these phycocyanins do is exactly what we talked about in that study. They help the body utilize more fat and a little bit less carbs, and they help the body preserve more in the way of carbohydrates and use more in the way of fats. Because what's happening is now the body can use fat as a fuel source for the duration of the activity, but only tap into the stored carbohydrates when absolutely necessary for extreme wattage or extreme output. So meaning you're not exhausting all your carbs right out the gate, and falling on your face. Your body has an alternative mechanism now by using fat, so you use fat for the bulk of your workout. And then your body uses carbs only when you're pushing it at maximum intensity. Now the other thing we have to look at is the linolenic acid content. Okay? Normally, when you're looking at spirulina, we don't have a whole lot of linoleic acid, because usually it's been put in a powder form. The linoleic acid in a raw form is really, really powerful. And linoleic acid helps the liver convert more fat into energy. If you're on a ketogenic diet, or a low-carb diet, you know how important the liver is for creating ketones and returning fat into energy. So this is a very important thing when it comes down to spirulina. Now normally what ends up happening with spirulina processing, is it ends up getting what is called heat sprayed. That's how it ends up in a powdered form. And again, although that is okay, when it comes down to just getting the chlorophyll aspect of spirulina, it kills off a lot of the performance attributes that we want. So it kills off a lot of the phycocyanins and it kills off a lot of the linolenic acid, it burns them off. So you're not really getting the full spectrum performance attributes that you want. See, spirulina is literally the highest protein content food on the planet. It has the most abundant amino acid profile of any food that exists. Now I know you're not gonna eating copious amounts of spirulina, but the fact is, gram for gram, it is so high in all the amino acids that you need for proper recovery. You're literally looking at probably the best food when it comes down to initiating recovery, which again, is another reason why it boosts performance so much. It can help you recover not only at a micro level, minute to minute, but at a macro level day over day, so that you can get back in the gym, get back on the track, get back on the field as fast as you possibly can. And what they're doing in the world of changing how we look at algae and how we look at sustainable ways to increase performance is just out of this world. I've seen some of the independent studies that they've done with their triathletes and with some of their athletes, and it's off the charts. Like literally some of the wattage increases in their performance and their overall endurance are literally starting to go off the charts. That is all the notes for this tag. Thank you for listening. Thank you.